Hi everyone, Adventure Grammy here in Kodiak, Alaska, at the top of Old Woman Mountain. I'm here to visit my niece Amanda. Adventure Zoe couldn't make it this time, but I wanted to share a few of our adventures here in Kodiak. There's some amazing wildlife here, all kinds of outdoor activities. We just wanted you to come along and enjoy it with us. Let's go. Let's head on over to Fossil Beach. It's right near the rocket launch site and is about an hour and 20 minutes drive from town. This display rocket and engine are right on the side of the road, so you can easily pull over and check it out. A quick stop and we're back on the road to the beach. Be sure to check the weather before you go. These dirt roads are filled with potholes and could get fairly muddy when wet. And fossils aren't the only thing you'll find at Fossil Beach. Check out all the flies that were buzzing all around. They seem to be on an invisible flight path right above my head. Whoa, and look at this cool beetle. I think it might be a click beetle, but I'm not sure. If you know what kind it is, please let me know in the comments below. Ooh, and here's a beach flea. Fossils are the remains or impressions of living things that used to live millions of years ago, like plants or animals. When we think of fossils, we usually think of dinosaurs. Here at Fossil Beach in Kodiak, fossils mostly consist of shells, and they are everywhere. These shells, which are embedded in the hillsides and beach, are very fragile and break apart when touched. As rain, wind, and waves move across these surfaces, they wash away sediment and naturally expose the fossils. Come along for a closer look. Here you can see a rock that is broken apart, exposing the ancient shell inside. See how fragile the shell has become with age? It's literally crumbling at the edges. Over time, the shell will completely break apart, leaving a permanent impression of the shell in the rock. This is a great example of what the fossil looks like after the shell has been completely washed away. Here, just see what we might be able to find if we did this. Look. This is crumbling right there. Oh, there's one. That was kind of cool. So I'll let that, maybe we can clean that up. I'm afraid to break any more off of there. That's kind of cool. I'm afraid to dig at it.
Yeah, 'cause it's very fragile.
Yeah, so we'll leave that. That's really cool. I feel that like whole thing is loosening up right there, but I'm afraid.
Yeah, try from the bottom.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Ooh. Let's set it down. That's kind of cool. But look at underneath. Really pretty. Look at, you see the shell. All right, Jingkie, you got this one.
You stay away.
Whoa, whoa, up. Looks like Jinkie's dog Chief wants to help us. Oh, it's listening. Oh, I think you got it. Oh my goodness.
I think it
cracked
broke.
on the bottom. Yeah, it did. Darn. They're so fragile.
Yeah.
Let's head back towards town now and see what we can find. Kodiak, Alaska, the Emerald Isle, is Alaska's largest island. The only way to get to Kodiak is by plane or boat. Kodiak's forests are carpeted in moss with wild berry bushes everywhere. The island and its coastal waters have an abundance of wildlife, including its most famous residents, the Kodiak brown bear, which happens to be the largest bear on the planet. The rivers in Kodiak are filled with salmon. Each year, salmon make their way back upstream to spawn. People come from around the world to fish these waters, but they're not the only ones that like to fish here. On a good day, a large male bear can eat around 30 salmon. Let's start our hunt at the Alaskan River State Recreation Site, where bears are frequently seen fishing for salmon, and signs are posted warning anglers about the bears. No bears at the mouth of the river. And no bears at the river bend either. We asked everyone we saw if they'd seen the bears. No one had seen them until we met a local named Matt. He'd spotted them coming upriver and sent us a text telling us where.
And just came out of this side.
Oh, yeah, he was in the bushes there, I think.
Yeah, they were playing down there a couple hours ago.
Yeah, I talked to someone who got video.
Unfortunately, by the time we'd gotten there, the bears were gone again. So we left for a while and came back again later. As we headed back down the path, someone tossed the fish they'd just caught onto the other side of the creek. Within minutes, our furry friend appeared. But she wasn't alone. As you can see, we kept our distance and watched the bears from across the creek. After the bears had their fill of salmon, they headed downstream. We decided to follow them and headed down the path on our side of the river. Right away, we ran into Max Hicks, who was already downstream and ready with his camera. And just like that, Mama Bear appeared with her 3 cubs toddling behind. Uh-oh. Looks like we have company.
Do you see the other bear down there? There's another one coming this way. There could be a fight.
With possible danger lurking downstream, Mama had her cubs hurry up a nearby tree. And the intruder quickly crossed the creek to the other side. For the next 15 minutes, Mama Bear would stand her ground going up and down the stream, showing the intruder just who was in charge. Mama eventually went back to check on her cubs. The young teenage bear seemed to care less as he swam in the river and eventually strolled away. It was fun meeting Max and watching him in action. I put a link down below to his channel so you can check him out at Max's View. I can't wait to see his bear videos. And we're off again to explore Fort Abercrombie State Historical Park. Abercrombie is a 221 acres moss-covered state park with remnants of a World War II coastal defense system. At the cliff's edge are 2 8-inch battleship guns and dismantled turrets, which were used to defend the naval installation. Check out this cool bunker near Miller Point. Abercrombie is a great place to enjoy many activities like hiking, exploring, and learning about the park's history at the Military History Museum, which is located inside the old ready ammunition bunker. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go pick berries. But before we do, there's someone I'd like to check in with first. We're calling Adventure Zoe.
Hello, Adventure Granny.
Hi, Adventure Zoe. How are you? We missed you. So I just wanted to show you a real quick little bit of the background. We're in this park called Abercrombie Park. There's trees. There's
I want to see the park. A park needs a playground.
Well, not always. A playground could be in a park, but do you see all the trees and everything? And there's a little bridge back there. And I don't know if you saw this creek. Look at that creek right there.
Why should us go across the bridge?
Oh, go explore across the bridge? That's a great idea. Do you want to go across the bridge with me? All right, here we go. Look at the moss all over this tree. Do you see the moss? Look how thick it is. It looks like fur.
I know, right?
Is that crazy? Look at that.
It's like green fur.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Across this bridge. You ready?
Like wobbling.
Whoa. And guess what? I know what you like to do across the bridges. You like to stomp, 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 stomp on the bridges. Okay, here we go. Check this out. There's a beautiful lake here. You might not be able to see it too well. It's a little bit glary. Do you see it?
I see it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Looks like chocolate.
It looks like Chocolate Lake. Guess what? Guess what else is here? Come over here. Come with me. Watch this. There's blueberries growing here. Ready? Back down here. Whoa! Check this out. Blueberry bush right here. Right here. Look at these. Look at those. Blueberries everywhere.
You have to pick them and watch them and eat them.
That would be so good. And look at there's salmon berries over here. I don't know if you can see them, the little red ones. They look like raspberries. Can you see them? All right, well, there's a creek right here. If I get too much closer, I might fall in. There's some. They're hiding under here. Look at these. Do you see it? You do, huh? Yeah. So we're going to pick some. All right. Bye-bye, Adventure Zoe. I love you so much. I'll see you later. Bye. And off into the forest we go to hike and pick berries and to see what interesting things we can find here. Like this white shelf fungus growing on the side of a tree. I read somewhere that the locals call it bear bread. If you know the correct name, let me know in the comments below. Mosses absorb water through their tiny hair-like leaves and stems because they don't have roots. It's obvious that the mosses growing here are well watered to make them so lush. We don't mind the gentle rain falling on both us and the mosses. Oh, looks like Amanda's found some berries. Let's go see if we can help out. Come on up, Amanda. Let's pick some berries. Can you come up this side? On that, so you come around on that side?
I'm not going through the double club.
What is that called? Devil's Club?
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll take a picture of that in a minute. Wild blueberries, Alaskan blueberries. They're everywhere. I guess the bears like these too, huh?
Yes.
Who all likes the... What kind of animals
eat these besides just the bears?
Oh dear.
Maybe birds too, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, let me throw those in the bag.
As another day ends and a new day begins, we're up early to watch the sun rise on Mill Bay Beach. Low tide is the best time to explore coastal waters. During this time, tide pools have little or no water covering them. As such, the living organisms residing here can easily be seen up close. If you pick them up, be sure to put them back where you found them after you're done inspecting them. These tubes are the homes of feather duster worms. When they're covered with water, they come out to eat. Thatched barnacles live on rocks in shallow tide pools. They can live for up to 15 years. Whoa! And check out this black chiton and these limpets. Be careful where you step so you don't step on any animals or their homes. Sea anemones, which are related to jellyfish, are animals. They mostly feed on plankton, but will also eat mussels and snails. Come early so you'll have first pick of the shells before others arrive. I love exploring the beach and listening to the waves. I could stay here all day. But there's one more adventure calling to us. Let's go! Well, it's a quick drive to get to the other side of town. As you can see, tsunami evacuation signs are posted along the route. In 1964, a massive 9.2 magnitude earthquake struck almost 500 miles from Kodiak, causing a 30-foot tsunami wave to hit the area and destroy the low-lying areas of town. Because commercial fishing is one of Kodiak's main industries, a World War II Liberty ship was brought up afterwards to be used as an emergency fish processing plant. The ship was renamed Star of Kodiak and is still in operation today. The facility is capable of processing 1.5 million pounds of pollock every day. That's a lot of fish! Want to take a boat ride out to Spruce Island with some friends? Well, come on then. Hop on, let's go. Whoa, check out that bald eagle. Whales! How many do you see? What are we looking for? What are we looking for, Layla? Whoa, did you see that fish jump? Look at that fish jumping right there. You see it right out there in the water? Yeah. There's an eagle on the top of that rock right there. Do you see it? Do you see the eagle?
Dad, Eagle, I saw that yesterday.
You saw that bird yesterday?
Oh, there's a jellyfish right there. Look it.
You see the jellyfish? Look at the jellyfish.
We're here. There we go. We're almost there. Some nice shells down there. Can I reach over and grab one? Now that everyone's safely ashore, Let's explore the beach and surrounding area. Layla's found some sea cauliflower.
Is it squishy?
Ooh, that's a cool crab. Our friend Kailani showed us how to find hermit crabs.
It's a little like hermit crabs, huh? That is a cute one. Cute.
Oh, there's just so many hermit crabs. They're everywhere.
Russian berries.
Let me go get your good afternoon.
Yeah.
And like it was nothing, Kailani just climbed right into the thorny berry bushes.
Goodness.
Ouch!
In her shorts. Get out. There you go.
Oh my, they're beautiful.
They're so golden.
So how are they different from the other ones? Are they sweet? They're very mild.
Yeah. They're
And-
a lot less sour.
Yummy. Thank you. That's awesome.
I tried playing fetch with the neighbor's dog, but he wouldn't let go of the stick.
Ready, go. Come on, come on. Whoa. Let's do it. Come on. Okay. Do it. Oh, you win.
And just like that, it's time to leave Spruce Island and head back to Kodiak Island.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
We came by boat, and our friends came by plane. It's so cool to watch the seaplane take off on the water. Alaska is such a beautiful and magical place. I hope you enjoyed our Kodiak adventure. I know I sure did. If you had fun on our adventure, please give this video a thumbs up and remember to hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified when new adventures are posted. Don't forget to leave a comment letting us know what was your favorite part of our Kodiak adventure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Whoa, there's a slide. Here, you want to hold that for a second for me?
Here I go. Woohoo!
Uh-oh. Again!